Welcome today to the B-Xcellent podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Brandon Harrison Smith. What we do here at the B-Xcellent podcast is we interview professors, graduate students, and get their advice on what it takes to be excellent at this stage.
I was very nervous because doing a podcast, it's becoming an expert in something that you weren't necessarily designed to be an expert in. I saw a need here. I met a student who just seemed lost. And I was like, well, have you contacted some of the Black professors in your department? And they were like, I didn't even know we had some of the Black professors in our department. And so I was like, how can we reach the students? How can we still meet the needs here? So I was like, why don't we do a podcast where I can interview professors, I can advertise some of the cool research they're doing. I could also ask them, for advice that they would give to students on how they could overcome obstacles, or the obstacles that they overcame, how they dealt with it. We also talked about imposter syndrome. A lot of us, we get into the space and we feel like maybe we don't belong here, maybe we shouldn't be here. And it makes us feel like a lot of self-doubt towards staying in the field and staying here. And I wanted them to understand that these people who have already made it this far feel imposter syndrome throughout different phases of their life. To still feel that imposter syndrome, and then you work your way through it though. We could talk, have these discussions, and then also hopefully it lowers the veil that these professors or these people, they are not to be intimidated. They want to help. They want to be here for you. We all know that in STEM, it's very rare to find Black doctorates. And so therefore, the chances of some students ever knowing that there is a Black doctorate or Black engineer is pretty low sometimes. And so sometimes they come in here with dreams and then they think their dreams may not be attainable because there's not a lot of us here. And so I just want to show them we are here. The conversations and the things that are being talked about here are important, not just for students, but for a lot of Black people in general. I know that a lot of Black families, when their kid says, I want to be an engineer, some of them don't know what to do besides saying, you could do it. But I have no idea how to help you get there, or what things you should be focused on or doing. And so this gives perspective to families, students, and this also finds a way to connect people together across the whole United States or across the world.